Morning of day 5 on the island, and today will be the last day of me documenting my experience on the island because my batteries are going to run out in probably an hour or two, and that will be that then. So another big storm last night. At least got me a bit of water. Haven't had much to eat this morning. Had a bit of a coconut. I had some fish left, but yeah, that didn't smell too good, so I decided to not risk that. But I do want to get some proper food, so I think I'm gonna go diving again on this side of the island. Seems to be quite a bit of life around here, so yeah, hopefully we can get something good and we'll get a bit of a fire going. At least there's still quite a bit of coals from the fire from last night, and should be easy enough to get that going. Seagulls have been quite busy this morning. Looks to be a big tower or something in the distance there. I'll figure out what that is, but surely there has to be like a shipping lane or something going through here, because it does look like there's so many ships around, shipwrecks, but I mean they had to have been here for a reason, I don't know, and stuff like that. There has to be people around. I don't understand it. 5 days now, and every day feels like a day closer to not being rescued. Right. That's not the right way to think, though. It'll be fine. We are gonna be fine. First things first, get some food. So, yeah. I'm gonna grab my trusty old stick and we'll head into the water. Alright, so I have got my little stick here, and to be honest, it's kind of nice to just lie in the water, escape the heat a bit. Not a great idea because you do get pretty bad sunburn. So hopefully we can get something good here. It's actually amazing how much you can see without like diving goggles underwater. I mean your eyes burn, especially at first, but it kind of gets used to it when you've been under the water for a bit. But yeah, the water around here seems to be quite clear as well, so it's kind of amazing to see all of the marine life. Anyway, let's see if we can get something to eat. Here we go. Right, I got one there, and I think I can see a small shark off in the distance there. So I'm just gonna be mindful of that. I'm not too worried about him at the moment. I think it's a shark. It's hard to see that far, but it looks like a small shark, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out for it. Even a small one can be pretty harmful. Right, let's take another dive. Yeah, okay. He came a lot closer very quickly, so I'm a little bit concerned about him now because he is a decent size. That would definitely hurt you. I'm slightly concerned about it now, but need to at least get one more fish. I don't know if I should just go for it or come back later. I don't know. It's I think it'll be okay. It looks pretty calm. Let's take one more dive. See if we can get something real quick. Okay, so I got another one there, so that's good. That shark seems to be moving away, so that's good. There's a lot of marine life down here. See some more bass, see some bigger fish in the distance. But I just want to take one more dive. I want to see if I can see that shark again. That is pretty cool. It looks pretty calm. Oh my goodness. That is... Oh my goodness. What on earth? That is a hammerhead. That is a massive hammerhead. We should be fine on this sandbank though, but that... Oh my goodness, that scared the life out of me. Look at that thing. That scared the life out of me. That is a hammerhead. Oh my goodness, we were just shallow enough. That thing came straight at us. That is insane. I mean, there's no way he'll get onto the sandbank. I want to head out to this little bank here, see if we can see him better. Oh my goodness. We were so lucky there. We were super lucky. I was just about to take another dive in to have a look at that small shark. Whoa, my heart rate is through the roof right now. That was insane. Right, well, that is definitely gonna conclude my fishing for today. I am not about to face a hammerhead. That gave me a big fright. That was yeah, that was scary. Right, well, I am gonna get some fish cooked, and I don't know if I'll be able to do more than probably about one more update, and then that'll be it. Batteries will be gone, so then it'll just be me. Well, me and a hammerhead by the looks of it. Hopefully it doesn't stick around for too long. Right. I will update in a little bit. Guys, I can hear them. I can hear a helicopter. I've got a fire going right on the end there. I've got this one going. I've got another one going there. We are going to get rescued. I can hear them. I can hear them coming. They know we're here. They have to know we're here. We're getting rescued. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the farm. We made it. We actually made it. Unfortunately though, 2 others didn't. So, of course, my thoughts go out to their family and friends. What an unfortunate situation that was. But we're here now. We somehow made it out. And by now you guys would have obviously seen all of the footage. I'm sure you guys would understand that I took a few weeks off of filming. But while I did, I decided to put out, well, the footage that I was able to film while I was there. So the batteries on the camera died about half an hour before they actually found me. So I could hear the helicopters off in the distance, and they eventually saw the fires and they found me. So yeah, we were super lucky to get out of that. So it took me a while to sort of get going again, got back to the farm, but I mean, I'm sure you'll understand that I wasn't in a very good state. I had pretty severe heat stroke. I had a few infections on cuts and things that I had from the accident. I didn't have any major cuts, but obviously, yeah, being out there for 5 days, even the small cuts started to, yeah, get a bit infected. So it took me a while to sort of be okay. I was obviously taken to hospital at first, but yeah, I wasn't there for too long. So I eventually got out, came back, and yeah, it's been good to be back on the farm. I've just been taking it easy. I haven't been doing much. I haven't been doing any field work or anything. I've been doing a little bit of work around here. I've got the combine in the shed there. I actually want to take the head off though, and put it in the back of the shed, maybe in front of the cedar. But yeah, just been keeping going with the chickens, making sure they're okay, and the greenhouse, but no field work or anything like that. Just been trying to sort of process everything that happened, and yeah, try and settle in again. And I mean, I'll tell you what, that was by far the most scary experience I've ever had in my life, and I hope that I never have to go through anything like that again. But yeah, we are back. Things on the farm are okay. They're not too bad at all. Unfortunately, there was an incident while we were gone, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, obviously, like I said, haven't been filming or anything at all. I took a few weeks, and then eventually I decided to do the editing and uploading of the footage that I filmed while I was on the island. Honestly, at one point thought that no one would ever see that, and I wasn't too sure if I even wanted to publish it, but I decided to put it out. I always try and be as open and honest about everything that I do on the farm and in my life. So yeah, eventually when I felt a bit better, I thought I'll put it out there, and you guys can sort of experience everything that I experienced. But yeah, so as for the incident, so it took me about 2 days after getting out of hospital and being back on the farm to actually notice that our two motorbikes were gone. So obviously I wasn't in a great state when I got back, so it took me a while to notice. I immediately obviously informed the police about it, and I spoke to Zach about it as well. I've seen him a few times since I've been back. I haven't seen or spoken to anyone else. I haven't been doing work for the agency or anyone else, so yeah. But Zach did notice that they were gone one morning, actually the morning just before we were found. So yeah, he said that they were here the night before, and that morning they were gone. So he didn't notify the police about it or anything, which is understandable. He didn't really know how to handle the situation because it's not his equipment. So yeah, but that's absolutely fine. Obviously, the motorbikes wouldn't have been too difficult to lift over or under that gate. So yeah, But yeah, he popped in while we were gone every morning on his way to work and every evening on his way back. And yeah, he said they were here the night before and the next morning they weren't. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but the police are investigating. My suspicion here is whoever stole those motorbikes is probably the same person or persons that stole our quad bike a few months ago. But obviously there's no evidence to prove that, but that's my suspicion. Anyway, the police are looking into it, and I mean, again, like with the quad bike, stuff like that is really, really difficult to track and figure out where it went. There's not much to go off, so I'm guessing we'll probably never see them again either. As same with the quad bike. Never heard anything about that again. What can you do? Anyway, it is what it is. Luckily, it wasn't anything major like a tractor or anything. Still sucks. Obviously, after everything that we went through, that to come back and find that sucks. But yeah, what can you do? Anyway, I want to get back onto the fields today, so I want to do a bit of fertilizer spreading. Both fields can do with a bit of fertilizing, so we've still got the narrow tires on the Massey, and yeah, we'll get the spreader hooked up and we'll get the drone out, and we'll get these two fields knocked out. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
My heart goes deeper than my mind, sees farther than my eyes. Ooh. My heart hears better than my ears, beats as you draw near.
Alright, so that is job done, and I really enjoyed that. That was good. It was good to be back in the tractor, good to be back on the field. So the crops looking good. Looking really good. And tell you what, after an experience like we had there, you really appreciate the small things in life. And you really think about how you use your time. Because life is shorter than what you think. So use that time wisely. But yeah, I enjoyed being back out on the field. So I am not going to do much else today. I'm going to take it easy. I'll try and get back to a bit more normality in terms of the vlogs from tomorrow onwards. So hopefully a full day of vlogging tomorrow. And we'll try and get a bit more work done on the farm. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for today. So I do hope that you guys found the footage that I put out of me and that whole ordeal on the island. I hope that you find it, well, interesting, I guess. I don't really know what else to describe it as other than interesting. But yeah, I hope you did, and I hope you enjoyed today's video of our first bit of work back on the farm. I certainly enjoyed doing it, but yeah, we'll try and get, like I said, bit more back to normality from the next video onwards. But for now, we are going to leave it there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.